Yo, but as you can see, we have a Fireborn Adachi here. Not tradable, giftable ones with a Frostbloom unusual effect. And this is what it looked like. Slightly in the arm, slightly in the belt. If it was in the sword, it would be really good. So someone messaged me on my Facebook page. He was selling me this item for 25 to 30k. And to be honest, it's really weird. It's really weird. 25k to 30k is too much, okay? But I respect the prices because it's his item. And also, his reason is maybe this item is bugged. And also, it is not in the Steam market. That's his reason. But buddy, I'll tell you this. This item is not more than 2,000 pesos, okay? Maybe less than 2,000 pesos. It depends. It's because, as you can see, we have a Fireborn Adachi, very old item. Look at that. It doesn't look really good. It's bad. And also, there's a lot of sword for Juggernaut. And also, one important reason, buddy. You cannot wear the Frostbloom unusual effect on any other sword. Okay? It will show up once you equip this Fireborn Adachi sword. Okay? If you're not using the Fireborn Adachi sword, then there will be no unusual effect on your hero. And it is also not tradable, giftable ones. Once you gift this to somebody, that somebody will be the owner of this Fireborn Adachi forever and ever. He cannot gift it anymore. He cannot sell it. If he want to sell this, then he will sell account, which is really bad. It's not a good trade. It's a very bad trade. So I suggest if you guys own this item, just make it as a personal use item, or maybe sell it to somebody, maybe some collector, or maybe me, because I collect items. So I told this guy who is trying to sell me this item right here that this is not tradable, this is not marketable, this is not a bugged item. Maybe soon Gaben will fix this effect. This item right here, once you get this in-game drop, you'll automatically receive a Fireborn Kinetic Gem. And then I think the game bugged out, replaced the Kinetic Gem into Frostbloom unusual effect. To be honest though, I would probably choose this Frostbloom effect than the Kinetic Gem. It's because the Kinetic Gem right now, it is not tradable anymore. Unlike before, once you get a Fireborn Adachi and then Fireborn Adachi Kinetic Gem, you can sell it in the market. But right now, once you get this, you cannot sell the Fireborn Kinetic Gem. It's because what happened on Swag Bag was very abusive, and then people abused the Swaggy Baggy event. What happened was they claimed TB Arcana or maybe Taikis Arcana, and then they extract the gem, and then the gem was tradable or marketable. They sell it on the market and then make another account, then they sell it on the market. Repeat what they did, get the TB Arcana or maybe the Taikis and get the gem and then sell it on the market. I saw one post and then there's a lot of comments there full of very comments, okay? Promise. They were saying, bro, that's easy 100k. Oh, that's easy 50k. That's easy 60k, 50k, 30k, 20k, more than 100k. Maybe that's one of the bugged items like Draw Ranger, Abaddon, Nature's Prophet, Tuskar from FY, whatever, something like that. Bro, this is not a bugged item, okay? This item is not a bugged item. I don't think this is going close to bugged item, bro. Bugged item is like this. This is tradable with Ethereal Gem or whatever, something like that. I just made a video about this. You can just check it out. This is the real bugged item. There's not a lot of bugged items, and also all bugged items are tradable, marketable, and if you want to buy this is 100,000 pesos. That's a lot of money, buddy. And you cannot find an easy sellers because people have been using this bugged item for scammers. So please be careful if you wanna buy a bugged item. Yo, sa mga hilig magsugal, mga sugarol, mekos na dito sa 1xBet. May sports bet like NBA, PBA, tennis, and more. At sa esports naman, may Dota 2, CSGO, Valorant, ambot lang, ano na ML dire. Easy deposit, easy cash out. Also, when you register, make sure to use my code 1xVIX to get deposit bonus. Back to the video, buddy. So if we take a look at the items with unusual Frostbloom effects here, you can see that it's very cheap right now. Unlike the first day, the first week, second week, something like that, it was expensive, okay? And by the way, this is tradable. That's why it's expensive. There's a reason why this should be expensive. It's because this is marketable, this is tradable. Once you buy it, you can trade it, you can sell it. Unlike this item, again, not tradable. Okay, now let's say Fireborn Adachi right here with a Frostbloom effect. Let's say that it is a tier 2 from the Frostivus Treasure, and right now we will be comparing this into the worst tier 2 Frostbloom effect, which is the Spirit Breaker, because Adachi doesn't have a lot of ambient effects and also no ability effects. It's really bad, just like this. And also this right here looking almost like the same as the original one. And if we see here, there's a little bit of effect on his arms and also on the belt, which is really the worst part. If it was the sword, then it would be really, really good. But let's go back to this unusual Frost Bloom effect on the Spirit Breaker, which is the worst one. And the price right now is 1.5k. So imagine selling this in real money. Pretty sure less than 1,000 pesos. And also, people don't really care about the Frost Bloom effect. It's because it doesn't really change a lot on the item, unlike the Tusk Immortal. Because Tusk Immortal Frost Bloom is the only one that's the best and worth it. The other ones, I don't care. Even the Wraith King, CM, Pudge Hook, all are really bad. The only worth it is the Tusky Dusky. Now, this is 1.5k, and imagine if this is tradable with this kind of effect right here, which you can almost see it in the game as an effect, and also it is looking really, really bad. You cannot make a mixed set with this item right here, especially you cannot wear the Frostbloom effect without the Odachi sword, and it's really bad because the coloring of this item doesn't suit really well on the Frostbloom effect. Now, put this in mind, buddy. This is not tradable. It can be fixed anytime soon. We don't know, but I don't think Gaben will be fixing this, especially right now. Quap Dress Immortal is still not tradable, especially mine. I changed the name, I changed the description, I put some gems, some socket, I removed the gem, I put some kinetics, any gems, and still not making it tradable. That's why I think this item has a little bit of chance on getting fixed. But anyways, buddy, as a collector, I still want to buy this, but not in bad pricing, especially the one with 25 to 30k, which is the worst. I think 2k is the most expensive. If you sell it above 2k, I don't think people will buy it. So if you have this and you want to sell it, just message my page. So I think that's it, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day, wonderful night, and I think that's it. Peace out, boys.
Sige ra kumisi na akas sa tapad, pikot akong matamura na kumulupad.